Time! Carthage Tiger Basketball on KDMO and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network.
We want to thank all our Carthage area businesses and employers who support the Tiger broadcasts. Peachtree Dental, Sirloin Stockade, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Boomer's Barbecue, Dr. Manzer, the law firm of Webster and Carlton, Pearson Kelly, Nell Mortuary, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance. We also thank Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments, Smith CPAs and Advisors, Beimdick Insurance, Fair Acres YMCA, Community National Bank and Trust, Jadwin Insurance, Ott's Food Products, Carthage Area McDonald's, Carthage Water and Electric. We're glad to have J Builders, G3 Family Entertainment, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Turf Tamers, Wood Ford and Wood Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Carthage Dental Associates, Old Missouri Bank, Hess Brothers Bicycle and Hutter Team of Pro 100, Tony Kennard of Wells Fargo Investments, and we thank Reeves Tire, MSSU, Bob Brown of American Family Insurance, Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donuts, Zyder Tax Services, First American Title Company, and Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance. Stay tuned for the Music Radio 93.5 halftime show. Keep it here for the Midwest Ag Supply Play of the Game. We are grateful for all our sponsors and encourage you to remember them if or when you ever need their services or products.
And now, the voice of Carthage Tiger Basketball, Jim Taylor.
Is at 4-3, and Willard right now at 3-4, and they have lost 3 of their last 5. They have lost to Nixa. That was the earliest game, at least to this game. That was on Tuesday, 75-41. And then they beat Joplin 74-63, lost to Webb City 83-69. Carthage won in Branson, a game that they let Branson hang around. They had a big halftime lead thanks to Dylan Pugh, but then Branson crawled within a trip of getting the game tied, but then they pulled away late, the Tigers did, and got that 4th conference win and a 14-8 overall record. The Tigers are about to be introduced. We'll get the Willard lineup here as soon as I write down the last player there. There we go. Drew Quinlan will start for Willard. He's a 6'2 senior, followed by Braxton Boyer. He's a junior, and he comes in at 5'11". Russell Roden is 6'3 and a senior. We have J.J. Huskisson. He's only a sophomore, and he is at 5'10". And Blake Doherty, he's a junior. He's at 5'11". So pretty much a junior-senior team, and the record of 14-9, and Willard has been very good in the past, but been at around this mark for the last couple of years. Eventually they'll get Carthage introduced, and we'll see if they stay with the same old guys, if I can look across there. And I believe that is the case, which happens to be Justin Ray at guard, a 6'1 senior. Cruz Castor at forward. He is a junior at 6'2". Trent Yates is the other guard, 5'11 junior. Landon Ray, a sophomore at 6'2". One of the other guards, and the other forward is Taylor Stevens Diggs. He's 6'2", and he's a junior. So everybody here, with the exception of Justin Ray, they're going to be back next year. And some of the JV guys, although they lost tonight, are very good shooters. So maybe some good things to come on the boys level here in the next few years. Landon Ray just being introduced, and then Taylor Stevens Diggs now hits the 4. And we will come back here with the first half. Our tip brought to you by Community National Bank and Trust, back in 30. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
National Bank and Trust is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger Basketball opening tip-off. Loyalty, hard work, and dedication are key elements of any successful team. And Community National Bank and Trust appreciates everyone's efforts in making the Carthage Tigers a success this year. As a valued member of the Carthage community, Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
It's the tip, Landon Ray to Cruz Caster as they go from left to right if you're looking at it. Here goes the king, Justin Ray, and he hits. He was tonight's king along with the queen, Kate Hitchcock. And Justin starts it off on a positive note with a three-pointer. Here's a try for a matching three-pointer at the other end. It's no good. Ball bounds around to Landon and off to Justin. Ahead to Yates on the wing. He will stop and thought about going to Caster, does not. Still with the dribble. Now back on the left wing to Landon. Cross to Justin. He'll try again, and he'll hit again. 6-0. Down we go the other direction for Willard. A long three from the wing. That's good from J.J. Huskisson. So it's 6-3 Carthage. Here comes Justin Ray. Off to Caster. Driving baseline. Cut off by Huskisson. Now back to the top of the wing. Yates fakes. Here's a left wing three. That one's short from Justin. And it goes to the opposing zero, Drew Quinlan. Off to Huskisson, back to Quinlan. He's up on the right side. Finds a double team. Now they feed it back to Huskisson. Comes in, back out of the arc. His floater is good, and it's 6-6. So it'll be Carthage to bring it back with Ray. So after an exciting start, Huskisson has mellowed it out a little bit now as he's answered with 2 threes, and it's 6-6. Yates has it, top of the key, back to Ray, off his head, but he got it back. Back over to Yates, around to the wing, Landon. Cruz Caster to the right of the key, now back to Landon, back inside Stevens. Diggs, the banker will not fall. He had that trouble the other night. Here is Huskisson, bringing it back, trying to charge it down himself, stops at the baseline, now to the wing, back to Huskisson on the right corner. 3 dribbles, now goes middle of the lane, bounce pass in, trying to follow away with the shot is Willard's Russell Roten, and he gives them the lead. So the first 6 go to Carthage. The next 8 go to Willard. Here is Justin Ray up on the wing to the right side. He will go himself a step in, now to Yates. Yates tries to go the lane. Now here goes Caster to the free throw line. He'll back away with the jumper, and he got it. So we're tied at 8. Loose ball, but picked up. That's Boyer. Huskisson in turn to Quinlan. And Quinlan between the circles. Flips it down to the right side. Layup over the bucket, right to left, but they're going to say a foul on Caster coming in. As Boyer went up for the shot, and he airballed it, but contact was made, so Willard a chance to get the lead back from the line. 4:55 left to go here in the first. Free throw is no good. Freshman won tonight, 48-35. The JVs lost 53-44. Both were pretty closely contested. Here's the next free throw. He missed them both. Caster on the rebound. 8-8 the score. And here comes Yates. He'll give it off to Landon. Back to Justin. Comes in the arc. Now back to Yates. He'll try the three, and that's a good one. Carthage back on top for the second time. It's 11-8. Driving to the right side, now to the left side. It's Doherty. He tries to move into the lane, and he's fouled. That'll be Yates, number 1. So team foul 2, and inbounding will be Davin Dove. He will throw it out high, give off to Roten. Roten starts to go to the baseline right, throws it up and got it to Swish. So it's 11-10. Here's a feed down to Justin, and he'll lay it in. 13-10. Here's Roden back for Willard. Goes through the lane, through 4 defenders, now back to the right corner. And they flip it back out high to Quinlan. Quinlan starts to go to the lane, off to Huskisson for a left wing 3, overshot it badly, but it goes to Quinlan anyway. He'll get free throws out of it. Ball just bounded right between the Carthage defenders, and Quinlan snuck in there and got it. It's Stevens Diggs, number 1. Free throw is good. So again, Willard will try to go within 1. And shot 2 is good. Took a while, but it went through. So Carthage will inbound and go length with 3:47 to go first quarter. Justin Ray will bring it up. Dylan Pugh came in on the last break. Here's Justin between the circles. Goes off to Dylan, back to the right corner. Castor back up top, Landon, around to the left wing, Ray. Justin dribbles backwards now, comes up, tries another 3. That's going to go shy. Dylan Pugh tries to save it, and he actually did. Willard player Davin Dove stuck his hand back out, and instead of catching it, I think he could have caught it, but he batted it back out of bounds, and Carthage keeps it. Nice hustle by Pugh. So Justin Ray will inbound, and he'll give it off to Ryder, who came in. Back to Justin, to Castor. Castor driving, tries to go up. He's fouled. That should go on Dice and Drake. And that is the case. They call that on the floor, so Carthage will inbound. Out they go to Landon, back to Justin on the left corner. Holds it over his head, goes almost cross court. Castor had to deflect off of him, and he tries to save it, and now has to go chase it down. Dylan Pugh tries to chase, cannot do it, so unfortunate trip there for Carthage. So at half court, Willard will inbound with Doherty. Now to Boyer. Right back, Doherty. Under 3 to go, first quarter, 13-12, Carthage. They'll give it off over to the left side to Roten. Now back down inside, it is Dove, and Davin Dove puts it in. And here we go down the other way. I have the name wrong. It's Kelly on the bucket. We have a foul at the other end. That'll be on Andrake. That's his second. 3-2 Carthage on the fouls. Willard up on top, 14-13. These teams had a two-time lead, and Dylan Pugh fires one up, and it's missed. But it ends up, I believe, going off of Willard anyway. So here's a play to Ray. Three-pointer good, top of the key.
3 from the top of the key, number 0.
He struggled to get to double figures at Branson. Now he already has 11. 16-14 in the lane. Roten. Bouncer is up and good. So we've had 2 quick lead changes. 2 minutes left to go. Here's Ray trying again and hitting again. So 4th time Carthage has led. We go back and forth. Huskisson now back out top for Willard. It's Boyer, and did he walk? Nope, foul. Had somebody sitting down in front of me. I didn't see the contact. I saw him move a little bit. That's probably why. Foul goes on Pugh, which is his first. Inbound, they go to Quinlan in the right corner. Out high. Now driving Boyer to Huskisson. He's got an opening, but he flips it back out. Back over to the right corner. Quinlan will try a three there, and it bounds off, no good. Pugh on the rebound. Trying to get out of trouble, almost fell down, but kept the dribble. Flips to Yates. Here comes Trent, down to the right corner, Ryder, back out to Yates. Over to Justin. Left of the scores table for him, to our right, as we're up opposite the scores table. 1:10 remaining here in the opening quarter. Willard down to Carthage 19-16. Here's Yates. And he goes back to Justin. How about another? How about another? Thank you, sir. May I have another? 22-16. Willard works it back the other direction at the left corner, Doherty. He'll move to the wing. Now he'll go all the way out to the left of the circle, then they've put it out high on the right side to Boyer. He'll hold it on his hip. 30 seconds to go before Carthage wants to come out and defend. Pugh will step closer. Now the official starts the count. And then immediately Boyer backs up almost to the same spot. Now Pugh tries to sneak in, retreats, 15 seconds to go. To the left of the circle, it is Boyer. 9 seconds now. Willard starts in motion. And here's Boyer going out anyway. He'll go to the left, Doherty, back to the left corner, and they couldn't get the shot off. Missed it anyway. After one, Carthage 22, Willard 16. Back in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Fair Acres family-wide cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The coaches, players, and their families all deserve a hearty congratulations and a sincere thank you for their sacrifice and hard work. As Fair Acres family-wide works to build strong kids, strong families, and strong communities, they know that good sportsmanship goes a long way in developing one's character. Fair Acres family-wide is proud to be part of Carthage and a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger broadcasts. Go Tigers!
Boomer's Barbecue at 1123 West Central Avenue in Carthage cheers on our Carthage Tigers. From the coaches to the parents and teachers, it takes a lot of effort to help our student athletes and the rest of the student body reach their goals. And Boomer's Barbecue salutes all who make our Tigers great. Boomers is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast, and they thank you for your business over the years. Once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Carthage alumni Willie Wagner and the entire crew at Boomer's Barbecue say, go Tigers, go blue.
Get ready, Carthage. G3 Family Entertainment is
back here for the second quarter. Jim Taylor with you here. Carthage 22-16. Some nights that just doesn't work fast enough. Here on the right wing, it's Doherty for Willard, and he throws it away to Justin Ray. Ray will stop on the left wing. It's Ryder, Yates, Castor, and Dylan Pugh. Pugh will try from the left wing, and hello, how about him? Looking for a relief act, there you go. And the lead goes to 9 at 25-16. Willard brings it down the other way, and I was writing down a little notation there, didn't see what happened, and it's going to be on Carthage a foul. Yates his second. Here's the inbound, nearly a travel. Quinlan, middle of the lane, Roten, he's fouled. The ball did not go down. Carthage a lot of fouls in this first half, although you start over again with these new rules. Ryder on the foul. That's one for him. Free throw here is short. So Willard's missed 3 from the line thus far. The next one on the way, it will be no good again. The rebound, Castor, almost an instant replay from their last 2-shot miss. Off to Justin Ray. Bring it up to the wing, they go to Pugh. Pugh comes between the circles, almost slips, gets it back to Justin Ray. Out high on the left, now back to the wing, Castor. Castor driving from the right into the lane, now back to Ryder. Ryder starts a move in the lane, tries to back through, and the ball pilfered away. Roten will bring it up for Willard. 25-16 Carthage. Willard coming down the court. Ball through the lane on a pass. Huskisson, middle of the lane, right-hander, will not go down. Fight for the rebound. Castor wins one again. And then they call him on a travel. Oh, my. If anything, it'd be a jump ball. Huskisson had his hand in there. So Willard keeps it. And they inbound it. It's Boyer. He'll go. He traveled, but missed a shot anyway. Now offensive rebound, back to Roten. He tries, and then it goes out of his hands. And I thought maybe for a second it hit Landon Ray in the head, but they say no, and it's Carthage basketball. Well, Justice served there. Took a while, but here's Justin Ray on the inbound. Heavily guarded by Roten, but he runs past him finally, gets across to Pugh. Now up top to Landon, back to Dillon. Pugh driving, left hand. They're going to wave the shot off. Didn't go down. Foul called on the floor. First one of the quarter for Willard. That goes to Braxton Boyer. I have him for one. I had him for two, but oh well. I'll find out where I mismarked here in a little bit. Here is Pugh out to Ray. 6:10 to go in the half. Justin driving. He'll do a scoop, and he missed it, but he's fouled. It'll be on Davin Dove. So Ray to the line already with 17 points, 5 threes in the first quarter. And that one goes down. Tuesday night, Dylan Pugh had 6 in the second quarter, and that was pretty much the difference in the game. Dylan had one just a trip ago. Next one, it is no good. 26-16 is the lead. Down they go the other direction, and a whistle and a foul as Quinlan went to the hoop. Carthage fans didn't care for it. It's on Justin Ray. Number 1 for him, and 3 fouls on Carthage. So Willard down 10. Free throw is good there. Quinlan's the only one to hit his free throws. We've had 2 offers. Quinlan was 2 for 2 last time and tries to go 4 for 4 total, and he does. 26-18 Carthage. Ray, Justin that is, ahead to Castor on the near side. He'll go to the right wing. Cross court to Dillon. He'll try a 3. High archer is no good. And the rebound taken in by Dove for Willard. Down they go to the right corner. And a whistle and a travel. Boyer tried to do the head fake but forgot about the feet. So Doherty comes back in for Willard. And they have Quinlan, Dove, Kelly, and Boyer. Here's Justin, left wing. Nope, that one's short. Quinlan chases it down in the corner for Willard, and they'll bring it length of the court. 28-16, 5:30 to go in the half. Doherty on the left corner comes in the arc through the lane. Now back to the right lane, coming right back through Boyer. Now to Doherty, he'll try to go through the lane. Feed and shot no good by Dove. And ball tapped around by Stevens Diggs into Justin Ray's hands. Now back to Landon. Landon comes top of the key, throws it away. Thought Justin was going to break to his left. He did not. Justin kept going to his left, and ball went behind Justin out of bounds. 8-point Carthage lead, 26-16. Boyer has it for the Willard Tigers. Now to Quinlan. To the right wing, Doherty. Bound inside to Dove. Dove tries to put it up. Does. Hits. So his first 2. 26-20 and a timeout for Carthage. Back in 1 minute. Carthage 26, Willard 20. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Get ready, Carthage. G3 Family Entertainment is coming this fall. Grab your family and friends and come experience the fun. G3 Family Entertainment features a 24-lane bowling alley, an exciting indoor playground for kids 2 to 12, a ninja tag arena, and a restaurant. Located behind Lowe's right here in Carthage. For updates and more information, please follow G3 Family Entertainment on Facebook. G3 Family Entertainment is a proud supporter of our Carthage Tiger student athletes, and they can't wait for the fun to start.
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
If you're back the other way, layup is no good. He overshot it, but Willard got it back anyway. In turn back to Quinlan, now to Huskisson, top of the key. And off to Kelly. Down to Doherty. To Dove. Out to Quinlan. Thought about the three, backs up. Halfway through the second quarter, 26-20 Carthage. Doherty on the right wing for Willard. He'll give it back Quinlan. Down inside, that's Dove, around Stevens-Diggs. Off to Huskisson for three, that's on target. He had two quick threes in the first to tie the game, and then he ends up with this one. Here's a steal, Quinlan, and then right back off Landon Ray out of bounds. Landon's had a rough go of it the last couple of trips. So Willard gets another possession. They've drawn it within three at the 6:05 mark of this quarter. It was 26-16 Carthage. And they're waiting for substitutions. As Landon goes out. Looks like Yates goes in for him. Here's Huskisson. He'll go to the right of the lane, almost slid the feet. Back to Roten. Out high to the right side. Doherty has it. Off to the wing, Huskisson. Comes to the free throw line, goes right the lane, fires it back to the corner. Doherty fakes a three, then gives out to Huskisson. Here's Doherty trying to drive. He was open, passed it up. Off to Huskisson, down inside. Now to the right wing, a three try there is good from Doherty, his first three. And this game all of a sudden is tied. Third tie of the half. Here's Justin Ray, so a 10-0 run, and we're knotted up at 26. Here's Trent Yates between the circles, goes to the wing. Down to Dylan Pugh, feed to Castor. In a crowd, fall away shot is no good. Nobody there except black shirts. And Willard will bring it back, trying to get the lead. Down to the baseline, up two, and a shot rolls in and out, but the ball tipped back to Willard on the wing. It's Huskisson. He drives toward the baseline left, now comes back to the free throw line. Off to Boyer. Reckless dribble, but no call. Now Boyer turns his back, looks at the coach. Justin Ray tried to sneak in there. Huskisson on the left wing. He'll lob it too far, maybe. Oh, they call a foul. When and where? Looked like it was going to be a turnover. They call Castor on a foul, and it was a late whistle. So Roten will inbound. And he's looking up to three. They get it to Doherty on the left side. He'll work into the lane. Now back to the wing. Huskisson starts right back. Now back over for a three try. It is no good. That was by Roten. Who wants it? Finally, Dylan Pugh picks it up. And Justin Ray runs in front of the scores table and stops. Off to the wing, Yates. Lob pass, Stevens-Diggs open, and he lays it in. That's his first bucket. And we have a stoppage for some reason. They're going to allow a substitution. It'll be Kelly back in. So since they stopped play, Coach Morris will put Ryder and Landon Ray back in. And Yates and Castor will sit down. Unusual they would stop the game like that after a bucket. Here is Braxton Boyer. 1:29 to go here in the half. To the left corner, it's Roten. Stumbles, but rights himself, gives it back on the right wing. Doherty drives, slides around, back to the wing. Roten, three, got it. And Willard grabs the lead back. That's our fourth lead change, and now it's our fifth lead change as Stevens Diggs is fed underneath, and he gets another one. It's 30-29 Carthage. Fifth time they've led. Willard's led 4 times, and another foul call. And we're going to the line for the rest of the quarter, albeit 54 seconds. Stevens Diggs with his second. I hear coaches when they're on the road saying you're not going to get any calls. Well, that's not the case in this half. Free throw is good. Roten with 10 on that free throw. And we're tied. Next one on the way. That's short, and Stevens Diggs gets the rebound. So 50 seconds and a 30-30 tie. Carthage worked it well at the end of the half Tuesday night against Branson when Dylan Pugh sank a 3 right at the buzzer. And he's in the lineup, both he and Justin. Justin with the dribble with his left hand now right. Just inside the halfway line. 30 seconds to go and moving down. Now Willard brings 2 people out. They go to the wing, Dylan. Back to Stevens Diggs, right back to Ray, and we settle down again. 15 seconds. Tries to move in. Stevens Diggs trying to get a screen for him. Back to Taylor. Over to Dylan. He turns it over. Ahead with 4 seconds. Driving. Now back to the wing. A 3 on Doherty, and he hit it off to the right, and no good. So we head to the locker room or head to the gun case with this one. It's 30-30 at the half, and we'll take a 3-minute break and come back. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
If your lawn is completely wild, it's time to bring in Turf Tamers and create a green turf that's calm and lovely. Turf Tamers will rid your lawn of the unwanted weeds and unsightly, funky grasses that have made your lawn a wild kingdom. Give them a call at 417-434-0810. When they arrive, you just leave it to them to tame that turf and have your neighbors admiring it. Turf Tamers, the name says it all. Turf Tamers, 417-434-0810.
Tony Williams State Farm Insurance is a proud supporter of Carthage Tiger Athletics. If life has fouled you out of the game or you just need better coverage, Tony Williams and his experienced team can help get you back in the game with the best coverage for your specific needs. Auto, home, life, business, and more. In the office, over the phone, or online, there's several ways to get a free quote today. Tony Williams State Farm Insurance, located at 2232 Grand Avenue. Tony Williams says, go Tigers!
The law firm of Webster and Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster and Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster and Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Your early morning coffee run. Friday nights under the lights with your friends and family. We love the things you love about the Ozarks because we live here too. If you've been left on hold or in the dark or feel like just a number, you'll find the service and convenience you need at OMB, where we know your name, know your story, and love your community because it's our community too. Visit us in person at 535 West Fur Road in Carthage or online at ombbank.com. OMB, community banking made better. Member FDIC.
The owners, staff, and management at Sirloin Stockade wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year, not only in athletics but also in the classroom. Sirloin Stockade knows that hard work and diligent effort are keys to achieving goals, and they look forward to those young students embracing the challenges of tomorrow. Sirloin Stockade is proud to be part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and they remind you to stop by before the game or during the weekend for a delicious meal that's just as good as home cooked. Sirloin Stockade, 1027 West Central in Carthage.
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Ray for being the queen and king for this year. Justin Ray was holding court in that first quarter. He had 5 threes and a 2-pointer. Only scored 1 in the second quarter, but he had 18 of the 30 Carthage points. Carthage at 6:05 of the quarter had a 26-16 lead, but Willard caught him and passed him briefly. And we are tied now at 30-30. Carthage only scored 8 in that second quarter after a 22-point first quarter score. Willard a little more even, 16 and 14 on their quarter scores. That's why we're square at 30 apiece. We'll take another 3-minute break and come back. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
This is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Smart coaches build great team members. They have a solid game plan and only have the best equipment for their players. Beimdick Insurance applies this same philosophy when putting together an insurance program to ensure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When scouting for insurance, the right agent for your team is Beimdick Insurance. Give Beimdick a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue!
Carthage Tiger Sports is all about teamwork, dedication, and a commitment to excellence. Dr. Michael Woody and the team at Peachtree Dental support all of the players and coaches that make Tiger Sports so great. They offer a full range of treatment options that can be personalized to meet your unique needs and expectations, including orthodontics for all ages. Peachtree Dental always welcomes new patients of every age. For a better dental experience, give Peachtree Dental a call at 358-2233. Go Tigers!
Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram cheer on our Tigers. They want to recognize the hard work and sacrifices that the parents and coaches and their families make to help our student athletes be their best during and between games. And don't forget, the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle, keep Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in mind. Parts, service, sales, and financing, everything in one place. Save a trip and shop Carthage. Wood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, part of Wood Motor Company. A solid name you can trust. Go Tigers!
The love of a family is a very special thing. From the time we are children, it's our family that teaches us how to walk and how to talk, that gives us a sense of belonging. The wisdom of our grandparents is passed down through our parents and then on to future generations through our children. The love of a family never grows old. It just grows. A love that lasts forever. The Nell Mortuary in Carthage, locally owned since 1882.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Since 1978, Reeves Tire and Automotive has been servicing the repair, tire, and wheel needs of the 4 states, offering a full line of tire industry top brands at competitive prices and car and truck repair with superior service and experience that can't be beat. Reeves Tire and Automotive is located at 2504 Grand Avenue and open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. Get rolling with Reeves and get rolling with the Carthage Tigers. Go Big Blue.
Willard and Carthage, homecoming night. Kind of rare to have homecoming And the next Tuesday will be senior night, having them so close together, but Carthage on the road so much toward the end of Christmas, then the first part of January. So fell that way this year, and the regular season will end tomorrow, a week from Thursday, and it'll be Nevada for the last regular season game. The girls will wrap up regular season play on Tuesday, as we'll have Super Night with Neosho, and then the boys only on Thursday. And then they go off to their respective districts, which are an interesting mix this year. The girls are off to Lee Summit West for their district, and the boys will be at Truman High School in Independence. So it's kind of confusion. We'll have to see how the coverage goes for those games. We'll certainly be there at Truman for when the boys begin, and try to make arrangements for some of the other games if we can. Going over the scoring, it'll be Drew Quinlan at 4 and Russell Roten at 10, J.J. Huskisson at 9, Blake Doherty at 3, and Nami Kelly and Davin Debb with 2 apiece. Justin Ray, 18 points of the 30, 2 for Castor, 3 for Yates, 3 for Pugh, and 4 for Taylor Stevens-Diggs. We'll take a 2-minute break and come back. We're 30-30, the third quarter coming up after the 2 minutes. This is Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I don't let anything come between me and my deals at McDonald's. I'm talking about buy one, get one for only $1. When I can choose one of my favorite sandwiches, like a melty cheeseburger, a tasty McChicken, or a delicious hot and spicy McChicken, and snatch another one for just $1. One thing about me, I know when to seize an opportunity, and I'm living for this deal. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Valid for item of equal or lesser value.
Your Carthage McDonald's restaurants, owned by the Marshall Rice family, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers.
Zyder Tax Service loves cheering on our Carthage Tigers. Mike and all the staff know our student athletes have worked hard this year, and they give a big hand to everyone who has helped and encouraged the Tigers to have a successful season. Zyder Tax Services, serving Carthage and the surrounding area with tax planning and preparation for individuals and businesses, is proud to be one of the locally owned businesses that support your Carthage Tigers broadcasts. Join Mike Zyder, CPA, and the rest of Zyder Tax Services as they cheer on our Tigers. Go Tigers!
J Builders is rooting on all our Carthage Tiger student athletes. J Builders LLC has over 25 years of experience and quality work. They provide a variety of construction services, including new home design and construction, home additions, and many more general contracting services. J Builders takes pride in their work and strives for excellence and timely completion of work on every job. For estimates and questions, please call J Builders at 793-1432 today. Tiger alum Justin Holsworth and everyone on the J Builders team says, Go Tigers!
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out, but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
I'm Adam Bridges.
And I'm Lauren DeBeauty, your Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance agent.
And we've got you covered through all of life's wins.
Go Tigers!
It's no good. Yates on the rebound, then he lost it off his foot. Quinlan gets it back for Willard. Down inside Roten, and Stevens-Diggs looking for the flop, not called, and Roten gets his 12th point. Willard the lead for the 5th time. 32-30. Here's Ray into the front court. The Rays along with Yates, Castor, and Stevens-Diggs. Landon out high, now over to Trent. Yates on the right wing. Back up top to Castor. Over to the wing, Stevens-Diggs. Back to Cruz. Cruz-Castor, top of the key. Moves over to the wing. Landon tries a 3, and it's no good off the heel. And the rebound back to Willard. They're leading by 2, 32-30. Down they go underneath Roten. Stevens-Diggs. Roten converts again. This is the largest lead for Willard, although it's only 4. It's 34-30. Here is Justin Ray to Castor. Castor throws it inside. Landon lays it up and in. That's his first two. Mentioned 18 of now the 32 points belong to Ray. Here's a three by Doherty. That's no good, but it kicks right back to him on the wing. He'll try to get it inside. Stevens-Diggs taps it, and a nice rope walking there by Trent Yates, and he keeps it in play and gives to Justin Ray. 2 minutes gone, third quarter. Ray between the legs on the dribble. Goes way out again, missed it, and goes to Huskisson. Huskisson will work it up along with Doherty and Roten, Quinlan, and Boyer. Quinlan moves out high, and Justin Ray looking warily at him, and now takes a step toward him, gives it to Huskisson. Huskisson now off to Boyer through the lane to the wing Doherty. Now back up top Quinlan. Quinlan feeds down inside Roten, back to Huskisson for three, and it's no good. Landon Ray on the rebound. Another chance for Carthage to get it tied again. It was 30-30 at the half. Here's Yates, back over to Castor, back out to Yates. Yates back to a trade-off from Castor, now to Landon top of the key. He'll feed to Castor over on the side. He'll go for a 15 and hit it. Well, when he's shot tonight, they've been swishes, albeit only 2 field goals, and we're tied again. That's our 5th tie. Here is a three, and Roten missed it. Off to Castor, far side, off to Justin. On the wing, he'll drive. He'll put it up with the right hand. No good. Stevens-Diggs with the rebound. Off to Yates. Left corner three. That's an air ball. Here's a fast break to Quinlan. Now he has to wait. Needs some help. He stops at right wing. He'll shoot anyway, and that's going to be off target. Offensive board, though, by Willard. And the ball rattles around, and here's Yates coming out with it. Stevens-Diggs helped that. Got it loose, and it went to Yates. To Justin Ray. 4:15 to go in the third. Here is Castor. Off to Yates at the 4-minute mark. Now to Landon. Off to the wing. Justin a three over there, and it's no good, but he's fouled. He'll have 3 shots. Boy, if that would have went in, that would have been even nicer. But Boyer on the foul. At the threat of giving Ray the whammy, even 3 from the line. They got the first one. So the lead back to Carthage 6 times now. Next one. That one goes. That gives him 20. And I think the scoreboard just fried. We've lost our side of the scoreboard. There it is. And Justin will go again. It is good. 3 of 3. 37-34. Pass over to the wing. Trying to tie it is Kelly, and he got it. Nami Kelly dots it right back up. 6 ties in this one. 37-37. 3:42 to go. Here comes Castor. Back to the corner, Dylan Pugh. Now to Ray. Justin driving, puts it up, and lays it in. Leads 7, 39-37, and had a kick, I guess. I was writing something down. The whistle blew, and I thought I saw Darren Price put his foot in the air. Nonetheless, Willard will inbound. They do stop it at 3:27 in the third. Huskisson surrounded on both sides, and here's a ball up away. Another late whistle. Thought they were going to get a steal, and they give it on Landon Ray. Looked like they had the turnover forced. That's his first. So Roten back in. Kelly will inbound. He'll give to Huskisson. Back to Kelly in front of the table. Now throws it away, but then Ryder couldn't control it, and it goes off him, so now Willard will get it under the glass. 39-37, 3:15 to go. Carthage up top. Inbound, they go to Huskisson. He's pushed. He had a bad angle. It's a shame that they pushed him because I think he would have missed it. That'll be on Pugh. So it's on the floor. And here's Roden, slid the feet to Doherty. Kelly on the right, comes inside, tries to back in lane. He walks as he tried to feed it back out high. So again, Willard had a break, had one in the first half, and the same thing happened. They turned it over. Same thing happens here. Landon Ray will go out. Here is Cruz Caster. Off to Yates, Dylan Pugh, Jack Ryder, and Justin Ray. Pugh has it on the right wing. Lobs it inside Ryder. He's open. He lays it up, and he got it. His first two, 41-37 Carthage. The biggest lead's been 10. Then Willard immediately went on a 10-0 run and tied it up. There's another slip of the feet. Nothing called. Doherty back to Huskisson. Inside Roten, double team. They freeze possession, but it's going to stay with Willard. So Quinlan back in. And Willard will inbound left of the goal. Lob it out high, Boyer. He'll hand it off to Quinlan. And Quinlan comes in the arc back to Huskisson. He'll go back in the middle of the lane. Right-hander will go down. Almost popped out of there. He has 11. 41-39 Carthage. 2:15 to go in the third. Ray picked up by Huskisson, and he'll work it across finally to Caster. Caster back over to Ray on the right wing. He'll start the move in the lane, pull up for the jumper 12, and it pops out. Good move, and the ball wouldn't cooperate. Chance for Willard to tie or get the lead. Here's Huskisson. He'll drive off to the left corner. Doherty comes to the baseline. Back Huskisson. Three is off the back, no good, but there's an offensive rebound out to Boyer. Boyer backs up three, and that's no good. There should be an over the back and a foul called. I think they're going to give it on Yates. They call it on Trent Yates. He was standing there and got crashed into, and they call it on Yates. That's his third. So now Landon Ray will come in. He'll come in for Yates. Yet another opportunity for Willard on this trip down. 1:41 to go third quarter. Inbound they go to Roten. Now to Quinlan. Come in the arc. Back to Roten, head fakes, back to the right corner. Huskisson, he'll drive baseline, then back to Roten. Roten comes back in the lane, throws it out high. Fake three, Doherty, he'll drive, now back to Huskisson. Huskisson comes in, he'll lay it up, and he can't put it down. Somebody get that basketball. Finally, a foul called on the black shirts. All right. It'll be on Russell Roten. I generally don't get too bent out of shape on calls, but I had one over the back they didn't call. This one, I don't see how they could have missed it, but I had my doubts. 41-39. Here's Justin Ray to bring it across. He'll give to Caster. Now to Landon Ray, back to Justin on the right wing. Off to Pugh, he'll try a three, and it's an air ball, but it's an offensive board for Landon. He'll lay it up and in. So the lead now to Ford, 43-39. Down inside, whistle, and another foul. That'll be the fourth of the quarter. That'll go on Ryder. 2 on him. 47 seconds to go in the third. Out they go to Huskisson. Back inside, ball tipped, but it goes right to Doherty, and he sinks a three. 43-42 Carthage with 35 to go in the quarter. Here's Dillon to try to work it up. Gives it off to Caster on the left wing. He'll back it out and stop to Ray on the left wing. He'll go right back to where Caster was. Now move a little closer to the center line with 15 seconds as he surveys out there. Ryder doing a little weaving in and out. Now they go to Pugh on the wing, gets a screen, throws it back through the lane to Landon. Back inside Castor, dribbles once, pulls up for the shot, won't go down at the buzzer. Well, he had a decent look, but didn't put enough oomph on the shot. So Carthage leads by 1 as we go to the fourth quarter, 43-42, back in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Tony Kennard with Wells Fargo Advisors cheers on our Carthage Tigers. Financial advisor Tony Kennard knows that any successful team plans for the future, works hard, and sets goals. Tony wants the best for Carthage's student body, who will be our community leaders in coming years. Tony Kennard with Wells Fargo Advisors is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Wells Fargo Advisors, trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
Where will you be in 4 years? At Missouri Southern State University, we're here to help you achieve your life goals. Small class sizes allow you to develop a more personal relationship with your instructors and practice your skills in immersive environments. From a healthcare simulation center to crime scene investigation, state-of-the-art science labs, a mock courtroom, and much more. Study abroad opportunities can help you develop a global mindset. Learn more about our high-quality educational opportunities at mssu.edu.
First American Title Insurance Company cheers on our Carthage Tigers. They know our students.
Jim Taylor back here homecoming night, and the queen was Kate Hitchcock, and the king Justin Ray, who has, once he left the court, got back on the basketball court. And he has 23 points. Carthage with the possession to start the fourth. It is Justin Ray along with Dylan Pugh, Jack Ryder, Cruz Castor, and Landon Ray. Off to Justin. Biggest lead's been 10. That was at 6:05 in the second quarter, but almost as quickly Willard came back and tied it up late in the first half. Here's a steal, and down goes Boyer. He missed the shot, but again, Willard the offensive board. They reset as Quinlan has it. Off to Doherty. Tries to go to Roten. Too far underneath. He'll throw it back to Huskisson. The other player out there is Boyer. Here's a three, and it's canned by Quinlan. So Willard goes up top now by 2. They have led 6 times. Carthage has led 7. There have been 6 lead changes. Here is Landon Ray on the wing, back to Pugh. Carthage now down to 45-43 here in the final quarter. He'll hand it off to Justin. Justin tries for the 3, and it is good. And a timeout, Carthage. So we'll take another minute and come back. Carthage back with the lead, 46-45, back in 1. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
First American Title Insurance Company cheers on our Carthage Tigers. They know our student athletes have worked hard to make this season happen, and they give a big hand to everyone from the teachers and coaches to the families and student body who have encouraged the Tigers to have a successful season. First American Title Insurance Company, a national Fortune 500 company, is just north of the roundabout in Carthage. They're proud to be one of the locally owned businesses that supports these Tiger broadcasts. Go Tigers! Go Blue!
I'm Jeremy Jadwin of Jadwin Insurance. I wish the Carthage Tigers a successful year not only in athletics but also in the classroom. Conscientious and honest hard work are vital to achieving goals, and I look forward to our young students reaching new heights in their lives and giving back to our community as good citizens and business owners. As a parent of Carthage Tiger athletes, I'm proud to be a part of the Carthage Tiger broadcast, and I cheer on our Carthage Tiger. And when you need insurance, think Jadwin. Jadwin Insurance. Go Blue. Go Tigers.
Hess Brothers Bicycle on the south side of...
All right, Carthage has 3 timeouts remaining, 2 fulls and a 30. And Willard has not called a timeout. Here's Huskisson. Carthage leading by 1, 46-45. Huskisson gives to Boyer on the left wing. He'll go to the free throw line. Back to a 3 in the right corner. That is off the front, no good. And Dylan Pugh up high for the rebound. Off to Landon Ray. So you get some breathing room in this one. Dylan Pugh will bring it up. Go high on the left side. Now to Landon. Dump it into Ryder. Dribbles once. Lays it up. Short. Tip try no good. Missed opportunity there, obviously. Here's Huskisson. Cross-court pass. Faking and then driving the lane is Boyer, but he gives back to Huskisson on the wing. Huskisson gives to Quinlan. Now back underneath, and the ball loose. Tie it up. Going to be with Willard anyway. Stevens, Diggs, and Yates will come back in for Ryder and Landon Ray. So there's also Dylan Pugh, Cruz Caster, Justin Ray. Inbound they go to Huskisson. Willard down 1. Doherty comes to the lane and a charge. So it'll be on Doherty, his first, I believe. So it'll be Carthage to go length of the floor. Here is Caster. Cross to Yates. Yates will bring it in the front court. Yates brings it himself right to left. Now they work it back to the right wing. Justin Ray. Off to Trent on the right. Yates back to Caster. 46-45 the score, Carthage. Coming to the 5-minute mark of the fourth. Trent Yates. Back to Justin. Off to Justin again to Trent. He'll drive, get a screen, but then cut off. Caster back to an open Stevens Diggs, and he can't finish the shot. Caught it in midair and put it up. Need to get a little more English on those. Down comes Willard. Here's a clean block, and then back. Oh, they call a charge, I believe. Or was that a block, and then it went back off the Willard player? The way the referee moved, it was like he moved motion for a charge, but it's going to be apparently just back off the head. Stevens Diggs stuffed him and then went off the head. I saw it do that, but then the referee stuck his arm out like a charge was going to be called. Nonetheless, Carthage in possession. No foul. Dylan Pugh back to Ray. Left wing three is short. And Dylan tries to get it, but it's off of Willard. 4:30 remaining. It'll be Yates to inbound, left of the goal. Lob it out to Justin. Fakes the three. Comes back to the top. Retreats all the way out left of the circle. Now over to Yates. Yates bounce pass to Caster out high to the right side in front of the Carthage bench. Back to the corner, Yates on the right. He'll move it up to the top. Now right back Caster. Caster tries to come in the arc. Back to Yates on the right corner and moves to the wing still with the dribble, then hands it back to Justin with 4 minutes remaining. Looks over at Coach Morris. Back to Yates. Now to Caster. Right back Yates. And turn back to Cruz. Bounce pass to Justin. Puts it up short. Huskisson grabs it. Back to Quinlan. Quinlan on the right wing. Comes to the baseline right. Tries to go for a reverse layup, and he's hit by Caster. So Willard can tie and take the lead from the line. Carthage has had a couple of easy ones go short. Willard comes down the other way. And they go to the free throw line, and this game is tied. 3 fouls on Caster. Landon Ray checks in for Dylan Pugh. So that's tie number 7. And Willard trying to get their 7th lead with this free throw. Quinlan has it, goes short. And who wants it? Willard got it, and then there's a collision and another foul. That'll be on Caster. It's just 4. Well, yep, there it is. And a timeout. So we'll take a 1-minute break. 46-46, 3:26 to go. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Hess Brothers Bicycle on the south side of the square, and the Hunter team of Pro 100 cheer on the Carthage Tigers. Zach Hess, along with Carthage alumni Alyssa Hess and Jim Hunter, know that goal setting and teamwork are crucial to making dreams a reality, be it home ownership or staying fit and active. They want the best for our young students. Hess Brothers Bicycle, a full-service bicycle shop, proud to be a part of the local business community. And the Hunter team of Pro 100 salute the Carthage Tigers. Find them both on Facebook or the web. Go Tigers!
Odds Food Products is proud of our student athletes and supports this broadcast of the Carthage Tigers. It takes everyone working together to make a great team, and that applies to Odds Food Products as well. You've known Odds' stellar reputation for over 70 years and appreciate the consistent quality of their salad dressings and barbecue sauces. Check out their products at your local grocery store. It's all good at Odds. Odds is glad to be a part of the Carthage community. Go Tigers, go Big Blue.
Willard grabs the lead and a foul to boot, 48-46. Stevens Diggs on his third foul. And the free throw is good. Roten with 17. 49-46. Biggest lead for Willard's been 4. Biggest lead for Carthage was 10. That was early second quarter. Here's Yates. Yates along with the Rays, Stevens, Diggs, and Castor. Justin has it. Carthage down 3. Missed 2 opportunities last couple of trips, otherwise they'd still be ahead. Pass tipped and goes over the Carthage bench. It'll stay with the Tigers of Carthage. 2:58 remaining, and it'll be Ray to inbound, off to Yates. Both teams similar records, 14-9 for Willard, 14-8 for Carthage. And the score has been indicative of that. Here's Justin Ray trying to go through strip, but fouled. That's only the second team. And they put it on Boyer, his third. Well, they call that the shooting foul. Okay, well, that's a break. Justin to the line, has 26 points.
Braxton Boyer thought he shoot 2 to Carthage of Brazil. Justin Ray, Boyer's third person. Second team foul.
And the free throw goes down after a little hesitation. Try to bring it within 1. On the way, and he got it. 49-48 Willard, 2:45 remaining. Doherty has it. Back to Huskisson. Holds it on his right hip. Picked up by Cruz Castor. Now he'll back away with the dribble. And now starts a move middle of the lane. And kind of got away with a walk there. Here's the ball deflected off of Quinlan. And Carthage will get it. Chance to get the lead back. We've had Willard with 6 leads, Carthage with 8. There have been 7 lead changes and 8 ties. 6 times Willard has tied it. Here's another loose ball. Carthage turns it right back over. Roten, and then a foul on Yates. And the crowd doesn't care for that, neither does Yates. And that will be his 4th. So 2 players with 4 fouls. Castor has the same amount. So 2 shots here for Roten, and 1 goes in. Now Ryder will come in for Stevens Diggs. So Willard up by 2 at 2:07. Try to go back up by 3. It's on the way and good. And here's a timeout for Willard. And we'll take another 1-minute break and come back. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Your local shelter insurance agent, Stephen McKay, is proud to be part of the Carthage community and knows that planning for the future makes all the difference in a person's life. The personal values of hard work, truth, and honesty will help our young students become good citizens and the leaders of tomorrow. Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance can help you get the right coverage for your family, home, vehicles, and more. Offices just east of Central and Garrison in Carthage. He's a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger broadcast and says, "Go Tigers!"
Yates goes to Castor. 51-48 Willard. 1:55 to go. Jack Ryder off to Landon Ray on the wing. Back to Castor. He's to the top. Now to Yates. Yates back over to Ryder. Off to Ray on the right wing. Justin now up top to Cruz Castor. To Yates on the left wing. He'll back it up top of the key. Now to Ryder again. Back to Landon way out in front of the bench. Now driving baseline through the lane pass. Deflected and off of Justin Ray out of bounds. It looked like Quinlan touched it, and then Ray kind of had reverse directions and it went off of him, so a bad turnover there. Willard trying to inbound. They finally do it to Huskisson. 1:19 remaining in the game. 51-48 Willard. Huskisson brings it across. Carthage cannot give any fouls. They're right at 4 now. Doherty. They may still have to stop the clock and hope. Here's Landon Ray reaching in. Boyer, now they get a foul. So that'll send Boyer to the line with 58 seconds. So Ray picks up his second. So Boyer looking for scoring, and he does. That's his first point. Willard's biggest lead has been right now, and it stays there at 4. Under a minute to go, though. Landon Ray will quickly bring it up. He'll give it to Castor. Castor inside Ryder, can't handle the pass, and it's off of him and deflected off of Boyer, and then right back off of Ryder, so another trip gone for Carthage. Inbound, they go to Quinlan. 45 seconds. Down by 2 trips is Carthage. 40 seconds. Quinlan dribbles it off his foot. Now what? Timeout. Timeout for Willard, and we'll take a 1-minute timeout. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Joe Ryder, your Carthage area Edward Jones financial advisor, understands the importance of setting long-term goals and building towards them each and every day through diligent hard work. Whether it's in the game or in the classroom, Joe wants the best of our student athletes and the rest of the student body. Joe has always supported the Carthage Tigers and is proud to be part of the community. Joe Ryder of Edward Jones at 2142 South Garrison in Carthage says, "Go Tigers, go!" Member SIPC.
Woodford is proud to bring Carthage High School sports this school year. Competition builds good character in our students, and a sense of teamwork and good sportsmanship only serve to make our student athletes better citizens. The employees and management at Woodford say, "Go Blue, go Tigers," and remember, Woodford delivers competitive deals every day. There's no need to leave Carthage to find a good deal on a new or pre-owned vehicle. Woodford, part of Wood Motor Company, a solid name you can trust.
Carthage with 2 fulls and a 30, and Willard didn't start using timeouts till this quarter, and they're down to 2 fulls, but they have the lead 52-48 in 35 seconds. Inbound they go. Quinlan back to the right corner. They toss it away. Oh, they say Carthage touched it. And tell you what, I feel like I'm the announcer and the referees are Jesse Ventura. They're seeing totally different things than I am tonight. So Willard keeps possession. 31 seconds to go. Inbound they go to Drew Quinlan. Now back to the corner. Here is attempt at a foul. They finally get one with 25 seconds to go. At 6:05 of the second quarter, Carthage led 26-16, but then Willard came right back with 10 of their own, and both teams struggled to a 30-30 tie at the half. Free throw is good. $20 points for Russell Roten, and 21, that should be enough. 54-48. To bring it up quickly. Jack Ryder looking for somebody to need to shoot a three. Now we have a timeout for Carthage. So they'll strategize about it with 19 seconds. They're down 6. 54-48. Back here in 1 minute. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.
Your little rookie takes a hard sack or fever has you benched. You need Mercy Now. Go to mercynow.net, answer a few questions, and find your best, quickest option for care. With virtual, in-person, digital, and urgent care visits, Mercy can get you off the IR and back in the game. Find your best play at mercynow.net. At Mercy, your life is our life's work.
Drew Evans Investment Companies of Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut cheer on our Tigers. They're proud to be part of this Carthage Tigers broadcast. Hard work, diligence, and persistence give big rewards in life. So make it count, Tigers. The owners and employees at Whistler's and Daylight Donut want only the best for our Tigers and the entire student body. Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut. Dine in or carry out at all locations in Carthage. Go Tigers. Go Big Blue. Sponsored by Drew Evans Investments.
Seconds remaining. Carthage needs a pair of threes quickly. Here's Landon Ray off to Justin. He'll fire one out there, and it's short. Rebound Quinlan with 10 seconds to go. He'll move it ahead, and a foul stops it at 9. So Willard, after that 10-point deficit, got the game back within reach, and the game never really went past about a 5 or 6 point lead. In fact, right now, it's at 6 right now. Never really got past 2 trips until the last few moments here when Carthage has had to stop the clock. Here is the free throw, good by Quinlan. And Willard continues to build on their biggest lead. And it's now 8. He gets them both. So Willard will win this one. Yates to Ray. Long three is no good, and Willard will win it 56-48. We'll take a 3-minute break and come back. Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Is your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Get ready, Carthage. G3 Family Entertainment is coming this fall. Grab your family and friends and come experience the fun. G3 Family Entertainment features a 24-lane bowling alley, an exciting indoor playground for kids 2 to 12, a Ninja Tag Arena, and a restaurant. Located behind Lowe's right here in Carthage. For updates and more information, please follow G3 Family Entertainment on Facebook. G3 Family Entertainment is a proud supporter of our Carthage Tigers student athletes, and they can't wait for the fun to start.
Everyone at Carthage Water and Electric Plant wishes the Carthage Tigers a great season, not only in sports but in scholastics as well. As your public power utility, we know the value of teamwork will pay dividends as our youth enter the workforce and their professional careers. Let's stay community powered and cheer on our home team to win. Carthage Water and Electric Plant encourages you to get out and support our Carthage Tigers.
American Family Insurance.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Carthage, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Bob Brown from the Bob Brown Agency. Call me at 358-9715 and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance.
For details, contact Robert Brown, agent at Bob Brown Agency, 417-358-9715, or stop by 1921 South Garrison Avenue in Carthage today.
If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I don't let anything come between me and my deals at McDonald's. I'm talking about buy one, get one for only $1. When I can choose one of my favorite sandwiches, like a melty cheeseburger, a tasty McChicken, or a delicious hot and spicy McChicken, and snatch another one for just $1. One thing about me, I know when to seize an opportunity, and I'm living for this deal. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Valid for item of equal or lesser value.
Your Carthage McDonald's restaurants, owned by the Marshall Rice family, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers.
Back here in Carthage, Jim Taylor with you here. Carthage on the strength of Justin Ray's 17 points in the first quarter with a total of 22. And early on, 2 minutes into the second quarter, they were up by 10, 26-16, but Willard came back with a 10-0 run. And it just went back and forth the rest of the way until late when Carthage had to start fouling, and Willard, who was cold to begin the game at free throw line, got him to spread the lead out to the final score of 56-48. In a case of one guy scored pretty much, then everybody else didn't. So that's unfortunate. You need to have at least a couple of guys in double figures if you're going to win, and only losing by 8. And a bucket here or there. There was 2 easy putbacks late in the third that should have went in, but didn't, and draw conclusions from there. As Willard wins it, and they get their 15th win, 9 losses. Carthage goes to 14-9, and now both teams are at 4-4 in conference. And it'll be Carthage to wrap it up Tuesday night in conference play as they will host Neosho and finish up the regular season next Thursday here at Nevada. Tonight they drop it, so time to regroup, get ready for early next week. We'll take another 3-minute pause, come back with the scoring. This is Tiger Basketball Music Radio 93.5.
Community National Bank and Trust, be the co-captain of your team at home. As a proud sponsor of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts and a solid member of our community, Community National Bank and Trust can be counted on to provide you top-notch service. As a conservative and solid bank, they offer competitive loan rates and checking and saving accounts geared to reward you. Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Local dentists Mark Westhoff and Carthage alumnus Katrina Wickland of Carthage Dental Associates cheer on our Carthage Tigers. They know that setting goals and working hard toward them are keys to every successful life, and they wish the Carthage student body and athletes the best of luck in the game and in the classroom. Carthage Dental Associates have been providing preventive and restorative general dentistry for you and your families for the last 20-plus years, and they're proud to be a part of the community and are grateful to be part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Go Big Blue!
Bimdick Insurance is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Smart coaches build great team members. They have a solid game plan and only have the best equipment for their players. Bimdick Insurance applies this same philosophy when putting together an insurance program to ensure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When scouting for insurance, the right agent for your team is Bimdick Insurance. Give Bimdick a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue!
The law firm of Webster & Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster & Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Manzer Family Medicine cheer on our Carthage Tigers. Dr. Manzer and staff know that striving for one's goals are the key to success in life, and they want our students to be the best both in and out of the game. Manzer Family Medicine is a comprehensive multi-specialty practice that is physician-owned and patient-driven. They have locations in Missouri and Kansas, with the Carthage Urgent Care open 7 days a week for you and your family when you need care the most. For more information, find them on Facebook or manzerfamilymedicine.com. Go Tigers!
Just as an athletic team relies on teamwork to reach its goals, a business depends on its staff to complement each other's strengths and function as a team to achieve its goals. The certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be a member of your team and help you reach your financial goals. Their small business accounting, payroll, and advisory services could help ensure your financial success. Call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Willard scoring, Drew Quinlan 11, 1 for Braxton Boyer, 20 for Russell Roden. J.J. Huskisson with 11, Blake Doherty 8, Nami Kelly 5, and Darren Dove with 2. On the Carthage side, Justin Ray at 28, Cruz Castor at 4, Trent Yates 3 for Dylan Pugh, Jack Ryder 2, Landon Ray 4, and Taylor Stevens-Diggs 4. So see right there as I read down the scores, everybody else in single digits but Ray, who had 28, and Willard wins at 56-48. Back here in 30 with our Midwest Ag Play of the Game, Tiger Basketball, Music Radio 93.5.
Midwest Ag Supply is proud to support our Carthage Tigers in tonight's Play of the Game. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Midwest Ag Supply is the area's #1 choice for all of your livestock needs. Lowest prices and a great selection on feed, pet food, seed, hay, protein tubs, and more. Midwest Ag Supply also offers delivery for anyone inside of 10 miles from Carthage. For more information about Midwest Ag Supply, check them out on Facebook. Open Monday to Friday, 8 to 5 and 8 to noon on Saturdays. Midwest Ag Supply, where customer service is their name and loading feed is their game. Go Tigers!
Although Justin had 17 first quarter points, the play of the game really was Dylan Pugh early. His only 3 of the game. Of course, he had 6 in the second quarter against Branson the other night, but so I thought when he hit this 3, maybe he'll get him going too and increase this lead, which his three-pointer made it 26-16 at the 6:05 mark of the second quarter, but then Willard came back on a 10-0 run, and the teams swapped back and forth after that at 26 apiece. They went back and forth. Both teams had chances to take the lead before the half, but it ended up at 30-30. And then Carthage had a 1-point lead after 3, 43-42. And Carthage only scored 5 in the fourth quarter. Willard with 14 for the difference of 56-48. Our next broadcast will be Tuesday, Super Night. It'll start around 6 as the girls will host the Neosho Lady Wildcats, and then the boys game will follow right after that. It'll be the last week of the regular season. They'll have those two Tuesday night, and the girls' regular season, I believe, is over after that game. Then the boys have a non-conference next Thursday here against Nevada. So thanks to Caleb on the cameras tonight, and Ron back at the studios. We'll get together again Tuesday evening for Super Night. In round 6, our final score for this one, Willard 56, Carthage 48. We'll talk to you Tuesday right back here in Carthage.
Thank you for joining us for Carthage Tiger Basketball on KDMO and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network. And now to thank our proud sponsors.
We thank I'm Dick Insurance, Bob Brown of American Family Insurance, Boomer's Barbecue, Carthage Area McDonald's, Carthage Dental Associates, Carthage Water and Electric, Community National Bank and Trust, Dr. Manzer, Fair Acres YMCA, First American Title Company. We also thank G3 Family Entertainment, Hess Brothers Bicycle and Hunter Team of Pro 100, J Builders, Jadwin Insurance, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments, Nell Mortuary, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, MSSU, Old Missouri Bank, Ott's Food Products, Peachtree Dental. Also, Pearson Kelly, Reeves Tire, Schmidt CPAs and Advisors, Sirloin Stockade, Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance,